Then our student class. Today is the chapter 5 Politics. This politics then the category and within the philosophy. So usually we speaking of politics, the political parties and the government politics. And those matters, good or bad, LDP or the Asian kind or sort of the parties we're talking about. However, this is a philosophy, so there's totally different aspects to discuss. Then the politics here to think of which way is good or better. So let's see the idea how to make politics. What kind of politics, or good or better, or the other ideas aspect to think about. So here's the number one, owning property. To say something about the politics, that is about something to have or property or something else. Do you have one? Do you want to have or do you not want to have? Do you want to get on one or you do not want to something that's your own thing? Then owning the property to page 66. Here you can see the tractor and a horse, and that is the owning and the property belong to. Here's an example of usually. Usually this one belongs to this person. In this case, this is his own, then belong to his, so his property. In his case, this is property, so other people cannot touch or use. Then, if other person wants this one, then usually this is not allowed to use because this is not hers. However, if you seek permission, that is possible. So permission is possible. So this is the usual case of the owning. Then how about next example, fisherman. You can see the 3 boats on the textbook. And here's a picture of the 2 boats on the sea. In the sea, there are many tremendous number of fish. However, how come this big boat has a big net, small boat has small net? This is often the case possible to fishermen have. Then, how come there's a possibility to endanger? So, if there are tremendous and large, very big amount of fish, no problem. However, that is not so enough, then this extinguishable, then this larger one can be a guilty one. And this fish do not belong to any person. Then they get the fish, then the property. So in this case, these fisher boats are guilty or innocent. Do you think so? Guilty? Then these 2 fishermen get to fish, and before that, the fish not belong to. So in this case, his or not his? That is another question. And these are two patterns of property. Then here are two objections to that property. One objection is Ch5 Village, page 67. You can see beautiful Ch5 mountains. And on the Ch5 mountain that is highland. There are meadow and then people and Ch5 sharing the meadow and use the meadow place and cattle are there and got milk and meat. So that means sharing the meadow over 500 years, very long time. There were no program because they did very well on that with each other. No problem of the battle, no problem of the struggle. Here's a really good medal, never belonged to anyone. Then peacefully they use with abundance good enough. Okay, how about objection 2? Second objection is this, the bottom half of this. Example of food. You know, there are a lot of food wasted, discarded. On the other hand, there are a lot of people who are really hungry, starving. So, if the food is private, how come to give the food to the poorest? Well, to the hungry. But this is only to private. If shared, it is good, but actually because this belongs to some persons. So, but they don't. That is why there must be food waste and hunger people. So this is a big ugly problem of human. And that is because they own the property. If there is not the concept of to own or to have or belong to, then the old foods are delivered to the poorest, hungry, and people who are hungry. There's no starving because of the hunger. So, this is the story about to have own the property. Now, let's go to next section. Section number 2. This is equality. To talk about equality, that is the main topic of politics. Equality is a very important topic of politics. Everyone is politics, then if people are equal, that is very good. And everyone thinks that the politics will be very nice if everybody is equal. But the problem is the word equal has a lot of meaning. It varies the meaning and the viewpoint of every other people. So, here are the four examples of the equality. Number one is strict equality. Strict equality. And this strict equality is often the case of the communism countries, like North Korea or the China, especially North Korea and the Soviet Union. Then everything must be exactly the same wherever he or she is. That is exactly the same. Whatever he does, whatever she does, or whatever he is, whatever she is, the equality is the same property. If we talk about the ballpoint pen, and every one of you have the same type and same size of ballpoint pen. This is small problem, very small problem. Who runs a little longer, shorter, but you cannot get any claim on it. There's only one. Then ballpoint pen does not matter much. But how about glasses, or the dress, or the gloves, a lot of things. But something you should wear that has really big problem. Because some person is really tall, some person really short. Some are old age, some are young. And some are male and some are female. So, if that is exactly the same, that is another big problem, and we cannot have enough happiness. Here in the textbook is the glasses. Glasses are especially for the wrong eyes or weak eyesight. And if you have good eyes and good eyesight, that is over the world for bad results there is. So, the problem to any unique person. Now let's go to the second aspect of equality. So, in that case, everyone has every other need. Okay? Boys need this one, girls need this one, old age needs this one, the youngest needs this one, baby needs this. So, then, how about meeting everyone's needs? Oh, that's perfect idea. To meeting every other person's needs. If you want this one, they give you, and she wants this one, you give her, he wants this one, you give him. So, every need. This is an example, and you can see in this picture, in page 69, if someone needs shelter, then give them. Then, healthcare, water, clothing, dress, and food, education, friend, and toilet, and family. Anything you want is provided. It is ideal way. However, is it really equality? Someone like to wear very expensive dress, and others are really poor, and is this good enough for them? Or shelter, the very big mansion, or the smaller house. Then, if they want anything like that, that needs that is too beyond their reality, like a grandma's wife. Then, even the needs that is not limited, so unlimited. Let's take a look at the third one, of the aspect. Page 70. Equality of well-being. So, if the people feel happy and glad, that is good. Then, also how to, if every person's needs, that is another well-being. The basic idea is 2 steps. First one will be basic needs, then adding more. Then, how come if adding more will be great for the people? For example, the yacht. Well, it's good enough to live happy. If one gets a yacht, they say he can use that, then he wants more yacht or a better yacht, happy or not happy. In that case, we should read his or her mind. The mind varies person to person. So, this is the idea we can discuss and see. Then the equality of well-being should be equally satisfying. Is it really possible? Equal satisfactory? So, in this case, satisfactory cannot measure. Satisfactory is not to be measured, very difficult, because how much they feel happiness is not any parameter like a thermometer. So, that's difficult. Now let's get into another aspect of equality, number 4. This is the equality of opportunity, not the result. Over the opportunity the same, the idea, the output, the result will be otherwise. Some tries and some don't. Some get success, some do fail. But always the opportunity. This works various, anyone can try. If you are not the quality of opportunity, the fact that he was born or she was born in a poor or rich, or which country to belong, is a very big struggle. Then, if you're the good opportunities, there is nothing to do with that place and time and where and which. Then, various broken. The example is a school that has accessibility, good and good location, free school meals, special needs, and no fees. These are the good examples with equality of opportunity. Okay? These are the ideas of equality. There are 4 ideas. Now go on to number 3. In this section, This is page 72. Limiting freedom. Limiting freedom. Before that, there's a section 1 and 2. Unlimited is better because more freedom we have, the more happiness we can get. That is the idea before that. But in politics, limiting freedom is another answer. That is called capitalism. How can the limiting will be a good thing, making the happiness? That is the freedom of capitalism to limit. And that is all the better for your happiness. There are two types, soft and hard. And the hard one example is this one, driving. Here is the red light signal and the traffic light. Then you are restricted to stop. No move. Just stop before the light. And that is all the better for your life be safe and safety on driving. Other one is speed limit. Because the speed limit is limited, then those on transportation will be safe. If noise cars exceed much more than limit, that is very dangerous to drive a car. So, these are the hard type of penetration. Limit, but all the way for you. Then how about soft one? Soft. Here's an example. Find a waste person, drink and eat much or junk food. Junk food or soda, very bad. But this is soft limited. Even we can say that is very bad for you, so you do not. You dare stop eating, dare stop drinking soda. That is the advice, especially doctors said. But this part of this person can select to eat. They select to drink soda. Yet, even that is bad for health, but he does want it. That is a soft limited. Soft limited. So, these are limited freedom. The capitalism. So, capitalism is opposite type of the politics of equality. Then afterwards, let's take a look at the section number 4. That is the page 74, 75. So, fool should set the rules. Setting the rules. So, usually the government set the rule, but that government, the macro, the parliament, or diet are composed of the people, some people. Then they might have a tendency good for themselves from several not for us. So, and this bias might some other results the role of North Korea or China over the extreme example. So, a full macro role is disputed and argument. Now, there are two types of ideas we can see. Number one, anarchist. Anarchist think the parliament might go set a rule, but against the rule. We do not need that. Don't agree the rules. No rule is good. No rule is good. Then, this is an example of friends. So some people are friends, or a couple, or dating, or the people relationship. There's no rule. No rule. But we are really good friends. That's possible. That is idea of anarchists. I know one school in Japan. His name is Nada High School. Nada High School has only one rule. Only one rule. Be a good boy. That's all. Be a good boy. No other rule. So, that is anarchist. Only one rule, be a good boy, and they are really good boy. And behave very well and study very well. No problem. That is the idea of anarchist. Okay? Then Nada High School is the really an exception. That's a good one. Then the other aspect is the social contract. They do not believe any people, including boyfriend, girlfriend, father, mother, family, best friend, even best friend they don't believe. So, contract, documents we do, only the contest documents we do. No belief in person. No belief in person. So, even in your family or best friends, you need some contracts to do anything. Very troublesome, but because there's a contract, if they argue something and dispute, here's a contract, so the answer. That will make peace. So these are the two types of thinking about the micro rule. Someone decides or nothing or everything. There are three types. Okay? Now tonight we have been talking about politics and owning inequality and the limited for the freedom of the capitalism. Then like the rule system, the government and anarchist and social contract. These are the ways of thinking about politics in philosophy. So, as you live in everyday life, you can also think about which the political party or the good or better, which political party better and worse. It's okay, it's up to you to think about your opinion. But, basically, before that, in the very basement, the political thinking about the in the area category of the philosophy would be like this. So every time you think, even in not only in the country or the state when you're graduating, but also you can share this kind of idea with among the classroom and people you have in common, for example, the classmates and just friends or boyfriends, girlfriends, and family, and any kind of people together. Okay, that is all about the politics and this philosophy class. Thank you very much, and good luck. See you next time.